There was once a man who had a quick temper and often let small things ruin his day. If someone bumped into him or cut him off in traffic, it would stick with him for hours, sometimes even days. This habit not only made him unhappy, but it also began affecting his relationships with his friends and family, who felt they were constantly walking on eggshells around him. One day, as he was venting his frustrations to an elderly neighbor about something that had annoyed him at work, the old man listened patiently, then smiled and said, "I'll share something that changed my life, if you're willing to try it." Intrigued, the man nodded, and the elderly neighbor began, "It's a simple rule I've followed for years, and I call it the 3-day rule. When something upsets you, allow yourself to feel it for a full day if you must. But on the second day, start letting it go. By the third day, it should feel like a distant memory. You'll find that most things that irritate us aren't worth the energy we give them." The man considered this advice but felt skeptical. 3 days to just let it go? He asked. But he decided to try it. The next week, he had an argument with a friend. Normally, he would have stewed over it, replaying the conversation in his head and letting it fuel his anger. But instead, he thought about the 3-day rule. For one day, he allowed himself to feel angry without trying to push it away. By the second day, he found he could talk about the argument with a bit more calm, and he even managed to reach out to his friend saying, "Maybe we were both a bit heated." By the third day, the incident felt less significant, and they were able to laugh it off. Over the weeks, he applied the rule to various frustrations: a rude customer, a parking ticket, a stressful day at work, and each time, he noticed that his anger seemed to dissolve faster. Months passed, and his family noticed the change. He became more relaxed, his conversations turned lighter, and he even laughed more. The little things stopped getting to him, and he found himself letting go of anger that had once defined him. One evening, while visiting his elderly neighbor, he thanked him, saying, "That 3-day rule changed everything. It's like I have more energy for things that actually matter." The elderly neighbor smiled, and with a twinkle in his eye, he added, "The 3-day rule isn't magic. It's just about giving yourself space to see what truly matters. Most things don't hold up to time. They fade like smoke." From then on, the man shared the 3-day rule with anyone who seemed weighed down by small frustrations, passing along a simple but powerful lesson: that many of life's burdens are only as heavy as we choose to hold on to them. If you know someone who often feels weighed down by life's daily frustrations, consider sharing this story with them. The 3-day rule might be exactly what they need to find more peace and happiness in the small moments. Sometimes, a simple shift in perspective can lighten the load we carry. Share this story and help spread the power of letting go. It could be the encouragement someone close to you has been waiting for. Please join us, subscribe, and like. Please share this video and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.